Hello YouTube and welcome to episode 1 of Storyteller Plays Monster Hunter Rise. In full disclosure, I played a tiny bit of this game on my own. I was messing around in the Hunter's Hub. I was going to do the main story in the series, and then I found out you actually unlock more of the main story by doing Hunter Hub's quest, so I decided I might as well just start recording. Let's go. Another cool tidbit of information, today is actually the 31st of March, which is the Trans Day of Visibility. And interestingly enough, there is no gender in this game, there is only body type, which is cool. I usually don't show off character creation though, so I'm just showing this off and then let's go. Okay, I don't actually like any of the voices, but this is probably definitely the one I'm going to go with, because it's the worst. Well, actually there are worse ones.
Hi. Amazing. Hello. Hello. Most enjoyable.
Like this one's pretty bad too. Okay, let's go. So when I was playing around on my own, I made Pachinko a healer, but I think I'm going to make Pachinko an assist type this time, just to see how they differ. If this turns out to be a mistake, I can just make a different Pachinko and make them a healer. So this looks good for now. What an interesting, vivid dream. This cutscene is weird for a billion different reasons. I won't be skipping cutscenes, so you'll get to see what I'm talking about in a moment here.
Dear, looks like we've been caught in the act, Minoto.
Quite disappointing, Hinoa.
I really don't see how anyone could have noticed us.
It was a perfect display of stealth.
That's why we expect great things of you. You're always razor sharp.
Well then, I guess we still have a lot of training left to do.
Full disclosure, I cannot tell these two apart.
You don't want us sneaking in? Oh, come on. This is Kimura. We're all practically family here.
And I don't close my door.
Elder Fugen is looking for you.
So go get ready. Can't keep him waiting.
Same. I'm nocturnal though, I don't like the sun. Is that Ho-Oh?
Shall we go?
What's the lore behind Ho-Oh again? Because I saw it, I get to make a wish? My wish is that Nursilla is added in the future. Yep, as an update. I like how alive this village feels despite being so damn small. I also think it's interesting that they modeled so much of the inside of this ironworks, but as far as I've played, you never actually get to go in there. Go and be free, Barb.
Elder Fugen, we did like you asked.
Oh, Hinoa, Minoto, thank you.
They do their hair differently, but I still cannot tell.
Important letter. It looks like we've got a rampage on our hands.
So it's finally beginning.
It's been 50 years since the last calamity. But I remember like it was yesterday.
Oh, come now, you don't look a day over 30.
A huge pack of monsters in a giant stampede. They attack the village in a frenzied rage. Nobody knows why this happens, but it came close to wiping out our village last time.
think it's time. We paid a visit to the stronghold. We have to protect the village.
There's nothing to worry about, Elder Fugan. All of us, everyone in Kimura, we've all been training for this moment for our entire lives.
Inoa, we should start preparations right away.
Now that's what I like to hear.
Now, Satu, rampage and all aside, I've got news for you. I got a message from the guild this morning. Says that you are a now certified hunter. You're really living now, Squirt. Well, I guess I shouldn't call you that now that you're certified, but don't think it'll stop me. Wahahaha. I gotta be somewhat quiet. My housemate's trying to sleep. Sorry to interrupt you, Elder Fugan. I've informed the village of the coming rampage like you asked. He did no such thing. Yes, thank you.
Congratulations.
By the way, Satu, I overheard the good news. You're finally an official hunter. Wow, congratulations. All you need to do now is register with the guild so that you can start accepting all those quests. To do that, you need to speak with Master Hojo at the Gathering Hub. But that can wait. First, we go shopping. You'll be needing the help of other villagers if you want to succeed out in the field, so follow me.
Let's start there.
Now, where should we start? Aha, of course. The Marketeer of Mystery, Kagero the Merchant. I don't know how to pronounce half these names. Yes, I know how to move around. Hi.
Welcome to my shop.
Greetings, Master Sato. I was just informed that you've been accepted into the guild. Felicitations. Here you will find restorative cures and other such items to aid you on your hunts. I often diversify my stock and provide special offers for hunters too. I think you'll find them most agreeable. Kagero sometimes offers items at half price, and that's when you can pick up some real bargains. I always hold off on buying what I want until the sale, and when it's on, I swoop in like a Rathian on the trail. I often sense Lady Hinoa's sharp gaze upon my back. Now I know why. Anyway, Kagero, about those items I asked you to set aside for me. Of course, I would have them packed and sent to you at your convenience. Then that's a wrap. Let's see, where should we go next? Steadfast as steel, Master Hammond the blacksmith. It'd be nice to pay him a visit. Yep, I know how to do this. Walking is for nerds, by the way.
What's up?
Hinoa, what is this? Everybody sounds the same because I've got to be somewhat quiet. You can see I'm busy here, preparing for the rampage. Now, Master Hammond. This time I've come to tell you the good news. Satu has been accepted into the Hunters Guild. The village now has a resident hunter we can all count on. Isn't that great? I see. Well then, Satu, allow me to congratulate you. The equipment we forge here is what makes a hunter in part, and can make or break a hunt. It's what represents our village, too. A hunter can't wield Tatara steel, or a wielder who... Wow, I can't read. A hunter who can't wield Tatara steel isn't fit to fly the banner of Kimura. You'll find whatever you need here. As for crafting and refining gear, well, we can talk about that later. Oh, since we're here, that reminds me. You can hire buddies at the Buddy Plaza up ahead. And Master Hammond's grandson, Lori, probably Iori. Yeah, that's definitely Iori. I'm gonna go with Lori. Lori manages the place. Why don't you go talk to him later? Capering around with phalians and canines makes me wonder where I went wrong. Really, I think buddy handling is quite a noble profession, honestly. Anyway, Master Hammond, I was wondering if my order was ready yet. It is. One of my apprentices will deliver it to you later. Okay, one more stop and we're done. Let's see. Sweeter than sweet dango. Dongo? I think it's dongo. They say it, I'm just an idiot. Yeah, I know how to use the wire bugs. Hello.
Ooh, Satu. Hey, I heard the good news. You're a certified hunter now. Recognized by the guild and everything. Congrats. Before you head out on a hunt, make sure you stop by and eat some bunny dongo. You'll never taste anything yummier in your life, and they'll get your juices flowing for a hunt.
Yamago's bunny dongo really are yummy. So yummy, in fact, I can't stop eating them on the job. Oh, just thinking about them gets me all excited and ahem. Yamogi, the usual, please and thank you.
Of course, Inoa. One super duper, mega dongo order coming right up.
Satu, I had a great time on our shopping trip. Thanks for accompanying me. Neither of us have done any shopping. Yep, now that I'm a hunter, I can grab tools and shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I shall equip a weapon. So cool, that gear really suits you, Satu. I won't be using it. Yep, I've already given up on reading, and we're only like 13 minutes.
Come on.
Let me, oh, I can't actually change my weapon yet. How do you guys get these trees growing inside like this? Oh, hey, look, it's the one that's not Hinoa. Maybe I can kind of tell them apart, it's just that I don't know their names. Hinoa and Minuto. Minuto? Bonobo?
This is Master Hojo.
You don't look like a Shinra scientist.
Well, Basatu, you sure took forever to get here. I thought I was gonna croak.
You are probably well aware that I, Hojo, am a scientist of Shinra. What's that? Your guild registration? Why did I read resignation? Gods, I'm tired. Oh, yes. Well, I was getting to it. I was getting to it before you interrupted me. I was getting to it before you interrupted me. Okay, I can read. Had you let me finish, I would have told you that we no longer do things that way. Get with it. With it, young hunter. Johohoho. No tests to take or papers to stamp, just my okay and you're on your way. And with that, you are now officially a hunter. And not just any hunter, no, a hunter of Kamora Village. Accept a quest from our dearest Minoto and go hunt some monsters. Johohoho. About that, as much as I'd like to, I have to get this report about the rampage ready for the guild. I'm terribly sorry, but could you talk to Hinoa first, so she can explain quests to you?
Yo, Ace. I just overheard the gnarly news. Awesome. Before you run off to see Hinoa, pop over here for a sec. I gotta check you out. I gotta check you out in your new threads.
I'm sorry, I already forgot the name. Kakashi?
I've been waiting for you.
Looking good, Ace. Congrats on becoming a hunter. All that hard work finally paid off. I'm really happy for you. Oh, and before I forget, I gotta tell you about the action bar. The action bar lets you pull off all sorts of actions without opening any menus. Pretty gnarly if you ask me. Let's try it out. Select the camera from your action bar and snap a picture of me. Once you take the picture, let's see it. Okay, yeah, we all know how photos work. Let's, Perfect photo.
Ready to thrash?
Oh yeah, that's one handsome Devil Joe. I took a picture of your ass. Heh. Now that you've gotten acquainted with the action bar, I think it's quest time. But if you're still not confident in your abilities, you can hit up the training area to sharpen them up. It's just a short boat ride from the Buddy Plaza, where Lori and his furry friends hang out. You can try your hand at all sorts of weapons and skills there. It's just a great place to warm up before a big hunt. Alright, I'll quit holding you up. Hinoa's still waiting for you, isn't she? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna regret reading none of these tutorials.
Hey, listen!
No. Can I? Yes, I can change my shit.
How about this weather,
Oh, Satu, already completed your hunter registration? Great. I retrieved your Kahoot from Elder Fugan earlier. It's so cute, you're gonna love it. Kahoots, like buddies, will help you out during quests, except that as far as I can tell, you can't actually call them during quests, so I don't know what that's about. But in their own little way. Did you... Yeah, no, they don't... Note your Kahoot won't come to greet you in multiplayer. They don't in single player, unless they just mean in this hub area. Yep, let's give my feathery friend a name. Borb.
Yep.
Anyway, since my sister is swamped at the moment, I'll go ahead and give you the quest rundown instead. Now that you're a hunter, you'll be in charge of completing the quests that me and Minoto have in our quest lists. Some of these quests, called key quests, have been specifically posted by the Hunters Guild. So if you can make a point of completing key quests, the Hunters Guild will take note. Oh, and one last thing. Here, take this petulance Minoto and I made. As you may be aware, petulances are protection charms woven from a local plant called a sending sprig. Pollen carried by spirit birds will enhance your petulance, strengthening your abilities. Treat it with care.
Sure.
Oh, I think Minoto should be wrapping up on her report right about now. And I need to get back to work myself. Once you're ready, you can start taking quests from either of us. Hold on, you can't go prancing off before my introduction. Oh, it's the cat. Satu, meow low, and grats on becoming a hunter. If you ever find yourself taking a hub quest, then I, Senri the mailman, have quite the impertinent info for you. No, I was right the first time. You'll need to go through me to meet up with fellow hunters. Make sure to stop by. Well, I think that's about wraps up everything. Time to start monster hunting. Indeed. There we go, I bought DLC for the game. Oh, and now that I'm not reading a shite ton of dialogue, let me just introduce my pets. We've got Pachinko, fan favorite named by a buddy of mine. And then we have Nat20, new character obviously, since Palamutes are new. Named after a friend. Basically, I've got two friends, is what I'm getting at here. And, wow, it's already been 20 minutes. Let me skip the tutorial quest and then hunt our first and only real monster for this episode. Okay, here I am back in town after doing the tutorial. I'm not going to talk to all these NPCs. In fact, it's getting really late, so I'm going to skip a ton of dialogue, but I'm going to talk to this guy. Not going to try to pronounce his name. You ever heard about them great wire bug thingies? Well, they're pretty much wire bugs, but bigger. Except their wires are much stronger, meaning if you hop on one, they'll launch you way, way further than a regular old wire bug. Only catch is, once you set them down in some Jew lilies, they ain't moving. And since they're so big, they're hard to steer. But once you place one down, you'll be zipping all over the place, and they'll be there when you come back too. Piqued your interest? All right here, some great wire bugs of your very own. Don't say I ain't never did nothing for you. Try it out next time you're out on the hunt. And spot some jewel lilies. I'm telling you, it'll make the trekking part a breeze. Heck yeah. Now everybody wants to talk to me. The only person I'm going to talk to is this gentleman here, because I discovered a campsite. You've found a campsite, sub-camp location in the Shrine Ruins, yes? Elder Fugan has asked me to help set up a camp. To be able to do so, may I request your aid in securing the surrounding area. Having that sub-camp should also assist in furthering your expeditions. This is kind of a mutually beneficial agreement of sorts. And so for this camp, he's just going to ask that you hunt, slay 8, I want to say Izuchi, in the Shrine Ruins. And there's no reason not to do that, because if I come over here...
Bunny Dongo are a taste of heaven.
She's just talking about candy.
Sure.
Yep, blah blah blah, nobody actually cares.
How about this weather,
Your first actual quest Oh, it's a side quest. I might as well do it though. Just for them sweet rewards, and to say I've done something this episode.
Good luck.
Can I pick up some sub-quests while I'm there, actually? Plants, bones, golden spirit bugs, slaying, and might as well pick this up, because I'll do it as I go anyway.
Take care of yourself.
Let's eat some food and then do an actual quest this episode. Might as well leave this cutscene in.
Here you go.
It kinda sucks that the only food in this game is sweets. I'm not huge on sweets, personally. Oh, cool. All skills activated. Well, that'll do. Okay, let's go. I actually don't have to walk all the way over here. Okay, let's go. Yeah, whatever.
Listen up.
Yep, so the red circles will actually show you your targets.
A major step forward.
They'll even tell you where the monsters are before you even discover them, which I guess streamlines things. But does it streamline them too much? Time will tell. Whoops. Mushroom. Oh, that doesn't count as a plant. Fair, I suppose. That does.
All according to plan.
Okay, plants collected.
That's
What?
one down.
Side quests. No. Bones. Yeah, I can do those. Let's go hunt down some bones. Okay, so while I'm up here, actually, my quest to collect golden spirit bugs, that is what these are. Let's see if interacting with this will fly me through them. It does.
Let's keep it up.
That's only a couple more of those. Look how easy that was. Also, while you're out and about, it's a good idea to keep your eyes open for these. They're called relics. And you basically just get a bunch of points for them. Like, look at that, 1,000 points for nothing.
All according to plan. Let's have a closer look.
I did not want to pick the mushrooms.
Memory complete. Pardon my insolence.
Give me a second. I'm just carving up your brother. Oh, thank you. How polite was this one? Oh, he's over here now. Can you hold still? Okay, this isn't working.
Let's keep it up.
There we go.
I shall put this to good use.
No second carve. So fun thing, you can open up your map. Come to, where would I find bones? Bones, bone pile. And it'll show you them, other locations. And by pressing L, it'll zoom in even, which is really handy.
What's this?
What indeed?
All according to plan.
104. Oh, also you can attack these. There's spirit birds hiding in here. I like how Nat 20 just kind of flips out while I do anything. It's relatable anyway. Let's go. Bone pile. Bone pile. I don't have time.
What nature has in store for us.
Pretty rarely you can find a rare monster around here somewhere. I say monster, it's endemic life. Is it on this rooftop? Does not seem like it. Or at the very least, if you do find it around here, it's not around here right now.
Attention to your stamina. A
Whoops. This is just exclusively how I'm going to kill these things. Missed. It isn't not working.
Pardon my instinct. What's this?
Bone pile 3 or 4, I believe. Yep.
Keep it up.
Also, mining is extremely streamlined. Here we go, bone pile 404.
Closer.
Another subquest complete. Now I just need the golden bugs and, to continue slaying monsters. For those of you curious as to where the sub-camp is, it's right up here. Whoops. And since it's so convenient, you might as well just come up here and find it for yourself if you haven't already. Game's been out for a while, I've just not had a chance to record. Okay, one more of these guys. Come on. Where is my insect? Well, you tried, and that's all that matters. Aha. I'm just gonna go with one of these two. Better than jumping down that waterfall if I don't need to go that way. Perfect.
One objective in the bag.
Missed.
Let's keep it up.
Probably a better idea that I use a bow and arrow for small monster quests like this one. Whoops. And then use the insect glaive for large monsters. Oh, cool. Yep, quest complete. Let me carve this Banabra. Oh, I only got one carve out of it. Oh, they blew that one up. I appreciate the help though, Nat 20.
I shall put this to good use.
Okay, nobody's got time to stand here for like 40 seconds, so I guess I'll see you guys at town, or in town, for the outro. Let's turn this in real quick and then end the episode. Thank you for securing the area. We may now begin setting up camp. Once finished, it will be available for you to use as a new base of operations if you wish. It should be ready for you before you embark on your next quest. Complete.
Take care.
Cool beans. Thanks for making it this far into the episode. If you did like the video, if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and farewell. Oh yeah, so I'm extremely tired right now, so I'm not going to record episode 2, but I will record it soon. Be excited for that. Bye.
These halls of worship, once so bustling, now home to monsters stalking